Hello. So, I forgot to start recording. Anyway, this is the Aries full moon message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is just general, so as always, please take what resonates and leave what does not. Also, if you feel more called to another aspect of your chart, like your moon sign, I highly recommend your rising sign, but if your moon sign or your sun sign, please feel free to check those out as well. Like I said, it's general. So please take what resonates, and if whatever does not, simply leave it behind. Okay? So we see this triumphant success card with this Destiny's card and this emotional withdrawal, right? And there's an event unfolding, right? Because we also have the Tower card with the Devil card, okay? And there's something unfolding for you, Aries, and you need to flow with it, okay? Get in touch with your own emotions. Don't get too wrapped up into what everyone else is doing, right? Because we also have the Devil card here. Everything is unfolding, but it is for the better. I'm feeling here with the Ace of Pentacles, all right? And so there really is definitely a need for some type of reflection here, right? And we have this these all paths lead home in this cracked open card that also came out for you now. And now the card says inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. And the cracked open says rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, right? The alchemy of life. We're talking about like this destiny energy, right? That's here too. That Wheel of Fortune energy, that Tower energy, how things just fall apart like they have to fall apart. That is natural flow of life. Surrender to the flow of life. And then we have this Solitude card, and then this Ubuntu. I'm probably saying that wrong, right? But you see what the card says. And underneath it says compassion for others. Okay, and I'm really feeling this, like, the need to withdraw and go within. It's almost like there's this type of rage energy, right? Not necessarily that you are in a rage, but the energy of being frustrated by what's happening. Like I said, not getting too wrapped up on what everyone else is doing, and being able to show that compassion and understand that like this card says, all paths lead home, that everyone is not on the same path as you, that everything everyone else does will not always resonate with you, and that's why there's a need for that emotional withdrawal, right, to detach yourself emotionally from everything around you. See, he sits by the water, the dude, and he's praying, okay? And that's where that solitude energy comes in. Here it says alone but not lonely, okay? For you, Aries, there is this need to really just be with yourself. And I'm really feeling this Tower and this Devil energy. Toxic relationships, okay? Whatever that means for you, all right? It could be a relationship with yourself. It could be, romantic relationship or friendship relationship, just some type of connection that is not serving you, right? But then there's the way the wheel is turning, there's just so much opportunity ahead, right? This triumphant success card, right? You've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got this all paths lead home, and this cracked open, right? Is like revealing yourself to yourself completely, and not being closed off, not ignoring the emotional side of yourself, right? How could you ignore the emotional side of yourself with this Scorpio full moon energy, right? But a lot of times Aries feel like you just tend to put your emotions on the back burner so that you don't dim your energy, right? It's like that you're trying to keep up that fast pace, but there is a need to slow down a little bit, okay? Like the card says, surrender, to just surrender and flow with what's going, and actually feel it, okay? Feel what you're feeling, don't just observe what you're feeling. Okay, you need to feel it, and that will help you with this transitional energy that you maybe experience during this full moon period. Okay, hey, thank you so much for connecting. We're going to move on to the Taurus reading. Okay, welcome. This is the full moon horoscope channel message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so as always, it's a general. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, this is your this is your channeled message for the Scorpio full moon. Okay, right now we have the shadow card, the wisdom card, the moon, and Hierophant energy, and this waiting game. Okay, it's like you're trying really hard to tap into something, right? And it feels like it's just not coming together. The Sun and the Queen of Wands here. It's like oh, the Devil card. The Devil came out for Aries too. Okay. Is I'm hearing as it's a battle of self, right? We got this Queen of Wands, this very confident energy, and the Sun. It's like this wanting to bloom, right? It's just it's really this determination to bloom, to go and see. I'm hearing what's on the other side, to get this full perspective, right? Okay, to get this full perspective, no matter what it takes. I'm hearing, right, with this wing manager, no matter what it takes. And that's why I have the Queen of Wands here. She's confident, and she's confident and ready to explore. Okay, wow, yes, ready to explore. This Devil card here, like I said, it's like a battle with yourself. It's like you're noticing things and discovering things about yourself, but at the same time you question it. Okay, like is this really me? Is this the pressure that I'm putting on myself? I'm hearing, or is this what I'm freely choosing to do, or is there like this subconscious pressure to just to keep going, right? To keep doing no matter what. All right. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Wow, you get so a lot of energy coming out here. Okay, and like I said, with the Sun and Queen of Wands, that wanting to bloom, right? And this came out, this water your garden, okay? Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. And if that is not Taurus energy, then I don't know what is, right? And like I said, that wing game, willing to do whatever it takes. Taking, like when you water a garden, right, it takes time. Taking the time to make this next transition, right? This is we are dealing with a Scorpio energy, regardless of what sign you are watching, regardless of whether you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and that's what you're looking into this reading for. There is that energy of transformation, that releasing, that letting go, right? Okay, and then here we have this, a lot of these words on this deck, I honestly do not know how to pronounce. Unoya. We're going to leave it at that. But it says everything in perfect balance, right? Like I said, looking at the whole thing, getting the whole perspective, right? That balance between that light and dark, that dual energy, right? Not wanting to leave any stone unturned, because there is that need for that type of perfection. And that's where that Devil energy would be coming in. Or maybe you find yourself fighting yourself, trying to make everything so perfect, right? Wanting to have all the facts, okay? This tangibility, making your dreams a reality, and this effervescence, cultivate love. And I'm hearing show yourself compassion, right? That tenderness and that water you're gonna show yourself compassion as you do begin to bloom, right? As you do begin to make everything tangible for yourself, right? Making what it is that you are envisioning into a reality, right? Because there is that that cultivation of that balance, of that dual energy, okay? And these other two cards that came out for you, Breath of the Cosmos and the Courageous Peony, right? It says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, right? You can't control everything. Whoever needs to hear them hearing that. You can't control everything. While yes, you have the ability to manifest and make, like I say, make your vision tangible, you can't control everything, and sometimes you have to learn to roll with the punches, and that's where you may feel trapped, right? Feeling like you have to control everything, putting these self-imposed rules and limitations, which are actually in turn blocking you in some sort of way, which is where that tenderness comes in and is extremely important. Multifaceted, let yourself be seen, okay? Just because you are growing, I'm hearing whoever needs to hear this, just because you are growing doesn't mean that you need to hide. It is okay to be open even though you are in a process. There's it's like this perfection energy. You don't need to be perfect to be seen, okay? I'm hearing that those who understand, those who know you will understand your process, okay? So I wouldn't worry too much about that, because this card also came out here. This you're not alone, like the isolation and physical connection, community is what the card says, right? You are not alone. And like I said, with this, like this, see, let yourself be seen. You're not alone. Don't close, like you said, closing yourself off because you feel like you're not where it is you want to be for others to see you. No, there are others who relate to you. Like I said, those who know you will understand. So connect, okay? In what ways can you connect with others so you're not in this this isolated type energy and just going insane with yourself, like trapping yourself in your own mind, right? It's like you're pulling your own puppet strings. It's crazy, okay? Relax a little, okay? You're watering your garden, but don't forget the tenderness, Taurus, okay? Thank you, and we'll move on to Gemini now. Okay, let's get into the Gemini reading. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Scorpio full moon, okay? Let's do general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, let it go, okay? This, sacral chakra and recognition and reward coming out here, right? A 2 and a 3. Some type of sequence, right? And I'm really, the sacral chakra energy, right? That emotional, we are talking about the full moon here, so those connecting with those emotions, right? Gemini, connecting with those emotions and flowing with them, and for a lot of you, your sensuality, okay? Once you do that, you see results, right? There's no question about that, okay? Tapping into that sacral chakra energy, right? And that's orange there, and look at this in this card here, right? That chakra is represented by the color orange, okay? And like I said, it's like this sequential energy with a 2 and a 3 card there. And the man here, the light that is shining upon him is a orange and yellow light, Okay, and it's like once you do this, it's what takes you to the next level. Okay, I'm just what about your sensuality? Are you comfortable with what emotions are you holding on to, right? Some type of blockage in the sacral chakra there. The death card coming out here. What did I say? It's like I just said you transition to the next level. Okay, when this happens, it's like you do this and you go to the next level, right? You transition, you come out just a different in different new version of yourself. I'm hearing a lighter version of yourself, right? On letting that energy be able, that energy center more flowing. I can't even get the words out. There's so much energy. Oh my gosh, I've just been personally on this whole, it's just, ooh, yeah, the Ace of Cups coming out here, right? This is a really big chance for an emotional beginning with you, right? We have this death card and the Ace of Cups here, this overflowing cup with the phases of the moon. I'm hearing what parts of yourself are you ignoring? What parts of yourself need to be poured into, right? Emotionally. It's like what parts need to be poured into. Spirit saying, this part needs to be poured into, right? That's where you're not flowing. And it's feeling really, really, really sensual, okay? And not, yeah, this Five of Swords coming out with the Chariot in reverse. And I'm hearing acknowledgement before you move forward, right? You have to really get in touch with what it is that is blocking that sacral energy for you. Because like I said, once you do, you move forward. And with this Five of Swords here, Spirit's saying you need to fully acknowledge it and not just turn your back on it, okay, before you move forward, okay? Because there is stagnant energy there for sure with the Chariot in reverse. There's no question about that stagnant sacral energy, okay? Feel loved and proud. This Nas card here, and like I keep saying, there's a lot of words on this deck that I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce. We're gonna epoch, whatever. I sound so grammatically ignorant now, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. Like this card says, feel loved and feel proud, okay? This bird is like being nurtured. She's like by Mother's Nature's bosom. Feel loved and feel proud. Is this, I'm hearing, is this out of love you don't feel for yourself? So you're not open to receiving it from other people? Because I'm hearing you should feel this love for yourself. And this pause in your journey, okay? This pause in your journey to really, like I said, to acknowledge it, okay? You have to stop. You have to acknowledge it. You can't just walk away from it. You can't keep going on like this. Point blank period. Seriously, you can't keep going on like this, all right? And it's why you aren't seeing anything changing. So stop for a second, okay? Like, can you just stop for a second, Gemini? And stop for a second. Nurture yourself. Feel the love. Be the love, right? Okay. Star bathing. It says light body transmission, activation. Right? It's like you're activating a part of yourself that you've been ignored, okay? Lifting the veil. Yeah, like I said, just like walking away from it, like deal with it, lifting the veil. It's like you've covered it up. It says questioning everything unaligned must go, is what the card says. that pause, like that, I just felt the need to stop. That's what you need to do. Just stop for a second. Like the card says, question everything. Whatever, question it and see how it fits with you. If it doesn't fit, like a card says, everything unaligned must go, right? It's like I said with that we're going to the next level, that this activation energy, right? Activation. And a new level of yourself is waiting, all right? Deal with it. Unblock the energy. If you please look up some sacral chakra healing, some crystals, whatever you need, because it says a crystal grid. Okay, so if that is the thing that you are into, I would highly look into setting up a crystal grid for the intent of unblocking stagnant sacral chakra energy. Okay, thank you. All right, let's move on to the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your full moon in Scorpio reading. Okay, let's see what's going on for you Cancers. Okay, right, you're ruled by the moon, and the moon is in a water sign. Right, are you feeling it? Spirit said, yeah, they're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Let's see what message is here for you. Okay, yeah, you're totally feeling it. All right. This intuition card, right? High Priestess energy coming out here between this this firm foundation, this harmony, this lover's energy. Okay. And it's like you're just really feeling at home with yourself. And right now I'm feeling like that's really the best place for you to be, Cancer, Sun, Moon. And Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Temperance card coming out there. It's just like you have this patience with yourself. It's like it's all coming together, okay? It's like it's all coming together. The Page of Cups coming out here, and it's like it's just like it's like another learning process for you, okay? And the energy's a little easy for you, okay? The Seven of Pentacles coming out here, and you're like, I didn't come this far on my own, right? It's like almost like it's like this energy of you're so ready, okay? You're so ready for whatever is coming. Yeah. Right? It's like, okay. It's like I said, always like learning and this intuitive. And for those of you, this transform the way you see card just came out here, okay? This deck, I really like this deck. What is it called? It is the Magic of You Oracle. Okay, I've been using the same decks for all the signs with a grand shuffle in between each sign, okay? Different energies for all the signs, obviously, but it's to transform the way you see. Okay, and even though I'm picking up a lot of you are very in tune, like with like emotionally, intuitively, for this, I feel like this is only for a select few who are not, and I'm feeling like you would get more out of your situation if you took the time to look with a different eye, okay? Like it says to transform the way you see. I see she's got these things over her eyes. Like she's not looking with her naked eye. She's looking from a different perspective, right? And then this hex energy, I laugh because this is exactly what I was picking up. It says, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Okay, and it's like I say, with this Temperance energy, this Page of Cups, this learning and just having that patience and being content with what you have and how far you've come, and knowing that you didn't just get here for no reason. And it's like, it's this energy of, whoa, I don't really need to do anything right now because I'm aware, I'm here. And like this card says, the enemy will reveal themselves. It's like you're waiting for something, okay? So I know you're okay with waiting, but Spirit wants you to know, yeah, just keep waiting, okay? And like I said, for those select few, you change your this perspective, okay, to a more intuitive perspective. Looking, I'm here. You need to look from your third eye. All right. Feel a little more. And I'm hearing to don't trust everything you see. Okay. Feel a little more, and it all will be revealed to you as well. Okay. No one's left out here, and things being revealed to them. Because we have the Page of Cups here, right? Pages bring information. There's some. Your emotions are bringing you information, okay? I cannot make this up, all right? This card says baby steps. It says action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. What are we talking about here? We're talking about following your intuition. Like I said, those of you who aren't really feeling it, feel it. Like I said, get more into the feeling. And like this card says, follow your intuition before it makes sense, because intuition doesn't reveal itself in a way of like, oh yes, like this is right, here's how it's right. It's more so, here I am, and you follow on it and you go, oh, you don't only learn it was correct until after you follow upon it, right? You can't really question it. You have to trust it, okay? And this you're not for everyone card. Okay, it says, embrace your weirdness, face your true north, okay? You're not for everyone. Yeah, there's this, it's like there's something or someone around you that isn't, they're not all there, right? It's like, it's not all there. What they are putting off is not everything that is there. It's not all being presented to you. Like this card says, be still and allow the enemy to present its, to allow the enemy to present itself, to reveal itself. Okay? Like this card says, face your true north. Keep following your intuition. Follow what's right for you. And all that is for you will stay put. And what is not will be revealed so that you can easily remove it. Okay? All right. Ooh. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to move into Leo now. This is the Scorpio full moon reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? Not everything will resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay? Just a channel message for the Scorpio supermoon, right? The last supermoon. Okay, cut your losses, Leo, cut your losses. This movement, choices, decisions, and this Five of Cups energy, okay? Cut your losses, make sure you're moving in balance, right? Okay? Does it truly feed you? I'm hearing. All right. The Two of Cups coming out here. Does it truly feed you? And this Two of Cups and Six of Swords energy. Yeah. It's just, it's time to walk away and walk into something more nourishing. Okay. And it's like this card, there's decisions. Like, what is really calling you? What is your soul guiding you towards right now? Okay, that's what you need to move forward to. Like, it's like, which door are you going to choose to walk through? what is providing you essentially with what you need. Okay? This emotional loss. There's just it can be tough letting things go, right? Letting people go. But like I said, it's time. There's 2 of Cups and 6 of Swords. It's time to move on to something more nourishing. And you just have to cut your emotional ties with it. I just feel like it's staying with something because you really care about it, okay? Because it's like you feel like that's where your heart is. But I'm telling you, if it ain't nourishing you, then it's not really where your heart is, okay? The 7 of Wands coming out here with the World card in reverse, okay? I'm hearing you need to stand up for yourself, and that this is not the end of it, okay? I feel like you felt like this was it, but this isn't it. This isn't where you stop. This isn't I'm hearing this isn't where you call it home sweet home, okay? There is movement. There is movement that needs to be made, all right? There is movement that needs to be made. It says, become a loving mirror. Become a loving mirror. And everything in perfect balance. Taurus got this card. You're both fixed signs. I'm not going to try to pronounce this again. If you want to hear me pronounce it, you can go back in the video. But everything in perfect balance. And then this Virgo energy, become a loving mirror. I'm hearing that you have to be what it is that you seek, okay? You have to be what you seek. And like I said about this balance energy, like it like I said earlier, is it in balance with you? Is it are your choices and decisions, are they well balanced? Are they, like I said, are they nourishing you? Are they allowing you to be balanced? Right? It's just whole energy of being alignment, moving into a space of true alignment. Because like I said, this World card here, energy in reverse, the 7 of Wands, it's time for you to really take a stand for yourself, because this isn't the end of the rope, okay? The chapter is not closing here, and you may have thought that it was, but okay, it's not. Birth of the Cosmos. Okay. The universe is trying to blow you and nudge you into a different direction, right? Okay. And like the card says, micromanaging the universe. I feel like this is Taurus got this that card too. There's something about this fixed energy here, right? Of wanting to have things go a certain way. Like I said, you got to cut your losses, right? You can't micromanage the universe. You have to allow yourself to be blown in a direction of that the wind is blowing you in. Because like I said, you got the 6 of Swords here. You've got this 2 card here, movement, choices, decisions. You need to move, okay? Like I said, this ain't home sweet home. That's coming through again. This is not home. Yes. What did I say? Called. I said, what are you really called? Where is your soul calling you from? That call is the universe blowing you. That's like this card says, the breath of the cosmos blowing you into that direction that you need to go in. The card literally says it's time to step up. What did I say? Stand up for yourself. So, because this ain't the end. You need to stand up for yourself. It's time to step up. It's time. And when I say stand up for yourself, it's not necessarily standing up to another person. You don't really have to defend yourself, okay? But standing up for yourself in a way where you say, you know what? This isn't for me. It's time to move with what is for me. Okay? And you don't have to verbally express that, but that is, in a way, standing up for yourself. Okay, Leo? Alright, let's move into the next sign. Hello, Virgos. This is the Scorpio full moon reading for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. A general reading for you Virgo placements out there. So please take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind, right? Not everything will resonate with everyone. Okay? So please heed your own personal intuition. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do you need to hear for this transformative Scorpio full moon? Okay, it's a super full moon. Stand your ground and triumph. Okay. I feel like you're really being called to step into your power, okay? To step into your power in a way that doesn't go against what you believe. I'm hearing, because I'm really like this heartache and loss card came out. It comes out and it came out in reverse. Why we don't read reversals for this particular deck? I'm really feeling that energy is like, it's like, I'm just feeling like I don't care who is hurt by this. I'm not here to hurt feelings. I'm hearing I'm unshakable, I'm unmovable, and this is where I stand on it, okay? And yeah, that's so funny. The Chariot card just came out on top of the Three of Swords, right? Same energy here. Three of Swords energy. The Three of Swords energy. You may be hurting some feelings, right? The King of Swords coming out here too. But like I said, there's this confident energy, right? And now we see the King of Swords come out here. And the Chariot energy. It's like, but you're moving through it. It's like, okay, here's where I stand on it. You don't like it. That's cool. I'm still moving. Because there's this logical take on everything. It's like you've had the time to contemplate, and you're at this point where there's really nothing to contemplate. It's like you said, it's like I know where I stand. I just keep hearing like, I know where I stand. I know what I want. I have found my power. I have found my niche, per se. And I'm truly sorry, not sorry, if you're offended by this, because this is who I am. Okay, Virgo? Oh, it's good, though. It's good. It's like, I just feel, like, really proud of you, Virgo, honestly. It's great. I feel really proud of you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay. So we got this. Orenda, honor your mystical creative force. You're definitely doing that. Okay? It's like, and with creation, right, there's always that sacrifice, right? This card talks about that type of like that sacrifice type energy. See how she's like that blood there, and then there's the snake. her braid is like a snake. That transformation. It's like I said, I'm sorry, like that whole, I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings, but this is where I'm moving forward type energy. And you're okay with that. You're really okay with that. It's like, I'm creating what I need at all costs. Okay, whatever I have to give up for it, it's just like, do it, right? And then like this thing, you have this doable card, and I like that. Like you have, this is 22, and this is 4, and 2 and 2 is 4, and I'm just, it feels like a total, like that 4 there. It just feels like a complete like confirmation stamp for you there, because you got some like a lot of double numbers, right? The first 2 cards that came out are both 7s. This triumphant and stand your ground cards, they're both 7s. And then we see the Chariot here, another 7, okay? And then this double 3 of Swords energy, right? There's this double energy, and it's just, it really feels like like a 2 thumbs up from the universe, like, please, like, do this, you need this, right? It says doable. The key is within your grasp, okay? It's completely doable. It's like, whatever you're seeking to unlock, or whatever is being unlocked, it's being unlocked for a reason, okay? And you have this Become a Loving Mirror card. It just came out for Leo too. And for you, I'm feeling like, I'm hearing, but it wouldn't hurt to show a little compassion. It's like, it's like, do you, but I'm hearing it wouldn't hurt you to show a little compassion. Alright? I mean, you are a mutable sign, and like you're going with the flow of this, but you know, just we know the King of Swords, right, is a little cutthroat. You've got a lot of just, it's a lot of very like, I'm here energy, okay? Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yes, there is like major mental logical energy, and so I feel like holding the opposites, extremes of life, fall into my arms, right? It's like, okay, the card says, it's like you have all this knowing, right? This innate knowing, and you're following it, which is good, because it's saying, I'm like, just like this innate knowing is not for no reason, okay? Like it says, fall into my arms, like the universe, fall into my arms, fall into this, go into it. Like I said, these double numbers, confirmation, just feel like every message that keeps coming out is just like a confirmation message for you to just keep following through on this. So do you, Virgo, keep doing it, all right? We're gonna move on into Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. This is your Scorpio full moon reading, okay? Let's see what message is coming to you from the cosmos. Fertility, accelerated promotion. Okay. Whatever it is that you are diving into now, okay? Or 8 and 3, 11, right? That master number energy. Whatever you have your sights on, I'm hearing now is not the time to lose focus, okay? There is something new, okay? And this lady on the card, her heart chakra is glowing, right? The Magician card coming out here, yeah. And I'm hearing whatever you create now, whatever you establish, whatever you birth creatively, if as long as it comes from the heart, you will see so so much just support and whatnot surrounding it, right? It's like this yellow, these rings of yellow surrounding her. And then in this card, that star that is shooting through the sky is yellow. It's right, it's like that universal support surrounding you as long as it comes from the heart, right? And then we have the Magician card here, right? Well, the ultimate energy of exercising your true creative power, okay? It's like you have all the tools, all right? You just gotta make sure that you're coming from a place of moral grounds, okay? The Justice card coming out here with the scales for you, Libra. If you didn't believe me, the scales are coming out for you, all right? As long, like I said, as long as you're coming from a place that isn't aligned with your morals, a place that is aligned with your heart center, you can expect to see and receive support, right? This Oblivion card, it says to open your arms, okay? Be more open about it, all right? Don't be so closed off. Don't be scared. Don't be frightened. All right. See, she's a little closed off, but like it's like she's just unaware of the gifts. It's like she has them, right? The flowers are like taped to her back. It's like she has them, but she doesn't know she has them. Flash over. Okay, and this is 11. 2, like the first 2 cards. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. All that stuff you're thinking, especially, it's just like, it's almost like you don't believe in yourself, but you should believe in yourself, right? Because like I said, as long as you have that attachment to your morals, operate from that heart center, heart chakra energy, you have no reason to not believe in yourself, right? It's like your card says, it's literally all in your head. You're golden, baby. It's like the universe really wants you to create right now, okay? Birth something new. You are so supported. Yes. Jump in. Adventure. Say yes to change. Jump into it. Okay? All this like super duper cosmic energy, all right? Jump in it. Jump into it. Like I said, don't be scared. It's all in your head. Open yourself up if you're not completely open, right? If that little doubt is still getting to you. Earth. Now this is the Starseed deck. For those of you, these messages for this deck, they're a little different than the other ones because this is the Starseed deck, okay? It says in the world, but not of it, all right? Whatever it is you are birthing, creating, for some of you, maybe an actual birth, I don't know. But whatever you're creating, right? Know that it's okay for it to be all about you, in a sense. Like I said, it coming from your heart center. It being something that is completely just from your soul. Because like the card says, in the world, but not of it. All right? Just because you are here in this human earth experience does not mean you have to conform to every aspect of it, right? You can still truly be yourself while being here. All right? Okay, Libra? All right, let's move into Scorpio. Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising in Venus. Scorpios. This is your full moon, the Scorpio full moon. It is intense. And I know you Scorpio placements out there are feeling it. How are you? I hope you are. I hope you're doing okay. Right? Yeah. My wrist just got really itchy. Okay. Scorpio. This hope card and this emotional withdrawal. And I'm just, you have to keep seeing the light, right? And God, it's been bothering me. You have to keep seeing that light, okay? And I know it's hard. I feel compelled to say that. I know it's hard. I mean, I know, but it feels like I know that it's difficult. But removing yourself from something, right? This emotional withdrawal here. Removing yourself emotionally. However, it is really, really crucial now that you see the light of it all. That you are able to move through this darkness, knowing that you are coming out on the other side into this, it's like phoenix energy, right? This just super ball of light, like just seeing like fire, like you're just coming out on the other side. It's just like a whole different person. It's like you went in the Scorpion but came out the phoenix. Oh, the light card just came. All right, seriously, this is like the star and sun energy here. Okay, with this light card and the hope card of this deck, I'm just like, I can't make this shit up, alright? Keep moving through, Scorpio, alright? It's big. It's big, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, even if you can't see it now. That's why this phase of introspection that you may have, I feel like you've been in it for a little bit now. You may have been in it. You may start to come into it. It's really important, okay? It's just so important. Fuck yeah. It's so important, okay? This Harmony card, the Lover's card coming out here with this Three of Cups energy. It's so important because, like I said, you're just coming out on the other side of it so much better, so much more in tune, so much more together, right? You're going to have so much to celebrate, even though now it may feel like it's like, what are you talking about? Well, what am I going to be celebrating, right? You have to be able to move through the darkness. The Page of Wands coming out here, yes. You have to be able to create and see that this is an opportunity, right? This is bringing a creative opportunity. It's like this super clean slate, right? The Page of Wands here. It's like this super clean slate and this opportunity to begin again, right? It's like it's really this opportunity to begin again, right? The Seven of Cups just came out here in between the Fool and the Five of Swords in reverse. All right, like I said, it's this opportunity to begin again. And the Seven of Cups here, and it's like, it can be whatever you want it to be. It's like, let your mind, let your imagination soar. Don't be afraid to jump into it, okay? It's Five of Swords here, and it's Five of Swords here in reverse. And it's just like, it feels like you're deep in it. Okay? It's like this, you just it's like I don't want to cut my losses. I want to understand and explore it. It's just, you're really deep in it, but you have to know that there's opportunity to turn this into whatever you want it to be. You have to see it from multiple perspectives, okay? okay? Don't just change your perspective. To see from multiple perspectives here, okay? The Three of Wands coming out here with the Wheel of Fortune. I just feel like this, it's because the moon is in Scorpio, there's all this like extra energy here. But yeah, the Three of Wands coming out here with the Wheel of Fortune. And there's that light again, okay? There's that light again with the Wheel of Fortune here. And to just, you know, things are going to keep moving. Things are going to keep going, right? And the light is coming. The path is going to be shown in due time. Like I keep saying, okay? The path is going to show itself in due time. All right? This card's looking up at me here for you, Scorpio. This detox card. Cleanse and restore yourself. What's up with this 3 energy? 3 of Wands. This 3 of Cups energy. This detox, this 3 energy, 333, all right? Have you been seeing 333, Scorpio? Cleanse and restore yourself, right? And that's kind of what you do with the emotional, with the introspection, going in and just really being all in it, right? And being able to go through it and then get rid of it. And then walking to the light, like you said, that fire energy, you just burn it all away, okay? And coming out brand new, that clean slate, right? Detoxing, okay? Getting a whole new clean slate, Scorpio. It says commune with the source. Minimus. Commune with the source. Where is it all coming from? Get to the bottom of it, right? Getting to the bottom of it. I'm hearing like going as far as you can go. So that only way you can go is up. Lost lands. The card says you've done this before, right? Scorpio is the sign of transformation. It's like, it may be more intense than usual, Scorpio, but don't act like you haven't had to do this before. Like, you aren't constantly reinventing yourself, Scorpio. All right. The lost lands. Are you feeling a little lost? Are you feeling a little in the void? It's okay, because you're not really lost. And like the card says, you've done this before. Lost lands. These are lands that you are familiar with. All right. So just keep moving through it. The You're Not For Everyone card came out for you. I believe this card, I want to say it came out for Cancer. Okay. It was either Cancer or Leo. I feel like it was Cancer. Anyway, point is, you're not for everyone. It says to face your true north. Okay. So just keep going. Like I said in the beginning, sometimes you just, you know, it can be hard. You gotta let go of stuff, right? Like, Carson, you're not for everyone. What I'm really feeling is like everything's not for you. It may seem like it is, but everything is not for you. All right? All right, Scorpio? Rise, Scorpio. It's time to rise. All right, let's get into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the Archer. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your Scorpio full moon reading. Okay, let's see. We just did Scorpio. And that was no joke, okay? Sagittarius, triumphant success. What are you moving through, Sag? Whatever you're moving through, it's really good for you right now, okay? Yeah, whatever you're moving through is really good for right now. And the sacrifice and the patience card, right? Hangman. Woo! The Hanged Man and temperance energy there, right? Your energy, Sagittarius. And the more you can flow with it, the more results you can expect to see. Okay, it's like Sagittarius, you can't always get your way, unfortunately. All right, sometimes you got to give things up. Some sacrifices have to be made. Okay, the Four of Pentacles coming out in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you can't always get what you want, and you just may be really feeling like luck isn't on your side. Okay, however, at it's at the same time, it's like, if you feel like luck isn't on your side, but you have to do something, Sagittarius, right? This Four of Pentacles energy in reverse is telling me, like, you have to open up. You can't just be all closed off and expect Jupiter to just keep working in your favor, right? What are you doing too, right? Like, the Temperance energy, that patience, right? It's like, are you planting seeds, or are you just expecting stuff to grow? Okay, like, what are you offering the universe so that it can give you what you want? Okay, the Seven of Swords coming out here in reverse. What are you offering the universe, Sagittarius, so that you can get what you want, so that you can manifest what it is that you want? All right. The Seven of Swords coming out here in reverse. I'm hearing for you to stop fooling yourself. Like I said, it ain't just all going to happen for you. It's time for you to take a little bit more responsibility, Sagittarius. The Five of Pentacles coming out here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to say it was Sagittarius, but it feels like you're like being stingy with your energy. But this Eight of Wands energy is propelling you to move, right? Not to really like move, but to work. But like I keep saying, it's like, what are you giving universe? Like, you have to work with it too. It's, and like this card says, be still and listen to the spirits, right? Are you listening? Be still and listen to the spirits, but not literally still, okay? It's because you're missing things, right? You're missing messages, and that may be why you don't know what to give. Oh my God, this card just fell to the floor. Sacrifice. Again. Sacrifice, Sagittarius. It says, what can you let go of? What can you let go of, Sagittarius? Be still to the spirits. Listen. If you listen closely, your inner guidance, your higher self will tell you. All right? It'll tell you, okay? It'll tell you. And you don't really need to go searching for anything. All right? But you have to open yourself up. Right? You have to be willing to give in order to get. You have to be willing to give in order to properly receive, right? The sacrifice energy. Wow, that's just like, I'm a little mind blown right now for you, Sagittarius. I'm just saying, if it's not working, it's because you're not working. All right, take that as you will. big picture thinking. Visionary, inspired ideas, right? If you are not a visionary Sagittarius, I don't know what you are. Big picture thinking. And yes, it's okay to see the big picture, but I also feel like because you are only looking at the big picture, you're missing all these small things, okay? And that's where all of this is coming from. It's because you're just missing all these little details, all right? You're missing all these little details. Star Brothers. Loyalty, safety, trust. Trust yourself, okay? Some of you, it's like you need to be reassured that you're going to be safe, that it's okay for you to open up and let go of things. It's like you're just trying so hard to protect everything yourself, but you are protected. You don't need to keep trying to protect and hold on to everything. You are protected. You're going to be okay, Sagittarius. All right? Just whatever it is you need to give it up. Give it up. Sacrifice it. Open yourself up. And you'll start to see more happen for you. All right? That's where your transition lies. Okay? Thanks, Sagittarius. We'll move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your Scorpio full moon reading. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. General for you Capricorn placements out there. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay? Not everything will resonate with everyone. All right, material and spiritual prosperity. Capricorn, I feel like you're moving into this phase where it's all happening, okay? Yes, this material spiritual prosperity, right? And then you've got this recognition and reward with the Destiny card, that Wheel of Fortune energy, right? Then you also have the spiritual strength card. And what's the same? Material and spiritual prosperity. And the spiritual strength card came out as well, right? Sorry, I was doing some math with these numbers in my head. These numbers on these cards here. Throw a little numerology in there sometimes. Okay? But anyway. And like I said, it just feels like it's coming, right? You're embarking on this this vast manifestation, but it's because you've done the work, Capricorn, right? It's you've done the physical work, you've done the spiritual work, okay? Yeah. The Hermit card coming out here with the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords, definitely moving on into something greater, right? But like I said, it's because of this energy of just being so just like there with yourself, so connected to yourself on a whole different level, right? With this Hermit and Four of Wands energy, it's just like, it's real true, like deep self-connection, like the spiritual strength card. It's like the energy from that card is like so strong. And if that isn't you, Capricorn, that will be you, okay? If it isn't you now, it will be you. I want you to know. Spirit wants you to know. Okay, well. Just follow wherever you want, cards. Okay. Anyway, Capricorn. Yeah, so it's just, it feels like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, right, Capricorn? But Spirit's saying that it's your time's coming. Your time is coming. Okay. You just have to continue to stay persistent, to stay strong. Okay. And like I said, I feel like a lot of you are in this energy, but there are that select few that it's like I don't feel spiritually strong. Well, that like it does Hermit form energy, that deep connection with yourself, that retreating into yourself. Okay, it's going to move you in a whole new direction, and it's super highly recommended to get into that, because that is where you will see process. Right here, this Vertigo card looking up at me there. Look, the cards keep, the cards are flying for you, Capricorn. The cards are flying. It's like just an abundance of everything. Like expect, I'm hearing like expect abundance, right? The cards just keep flying out. Whatever you choose will be correct. Okay? Yes. Whatever you choose will be correct, Capricorn. That's what the card says. And that is so because of that connecting with yourself, right? That deep hermit connection, that the deepness of going within, okay, and allowing it to, it's going to bring so much for you. It's like it's almost insane in a way. I'm hearing can I handle it? Yeah, you can handle it. You can handle it. Don't be scared of it. Like the card says, whatever you choose will be correct because of that energy you're coming from, right? Oh my God. It's happening. Keep holding the vision is what the card said. When I first started off for you, Capricorn, I said it's like it's all happening. It's all coming together. What? Wow. What a confirmation for you, Capricorn. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Keep moving forward, all right? Keep the Six of Swords energy. Keep moving forward. And like the card says, whatever you choose will be correct, okay? Stay true to yourself. Stick to your guns, Capricorn. Got this, all right? Let's move into Aquarius now. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your full moon, Scorpio message, okay? This is general, so please say what resonates, and simply leave behind what does not, okay? Aquarius, see what the Scorpio full is all about. Super great release for this transformation, okay? What kind of transformation is going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, choose wisely. Choose wisely, Aquarius. It's like I'm hearing everything isn't always as it seems. The Destiny card coming out for you too. Choose wisely. Everything isn't always as it seems, okay? Don't just look with your naked eye here when making decisions, because these decisions that you make, okay, are what are going to be making everything else just unfold for you. So, is it really what you want, Aquarius? It's just, it feels like, Aquarius, you just have so much control here. It's like the ball is in your court, Aquarius, right? This awareness card coming out here. The ball is so in your court. It's Magician energy here. The ball is in your court. What are you going to create? It's like Six of Cups energy here. Memories of love, the card says. I'm hearing that you need to consider the past. You need to consider the past, right? Because you don't want to repeat. Because like I said, the ball's in your court, and whatever you decide to do with it is just, everything else is going to unfold from there. But you have the power, right? You have the power to make whatever you want. The Six of Cups coming out here. Consult your inner child. And the Six of Cups here with this too, right? It's like double Six of Cups energy for you, Aquarius. Wow, these synchronicities with these readings for you all the signs have been so, I love it. Anyway, Aquarius, back to you. The Knight of Wands. You definitely need to take some type of action. Like I said, the ball's in your court. Everyone's not going to keep waiting. When I say everyone, not necessarily there's people waiting on you, Aquarius, but it's like the ball's in your court. It's like you got to do something with it. You can't just keep holding on to it. You got to shoot your shot. But the question is, where are you going to shoot it, Aquarius? And like I said, consult your inner child, right? Because your inner child is full of lots of creative and just super soulful energy, right? Energy where the Queen of Cups coming out here in reverse. Energy that you might not normally feel tapped into, Aquarius. I'm hearing with the Queen of Cups and the Sun card coming out here. Energy that you might not normally be tapped into on a emotional level, okay? However, it is necessary right now, right? To enlighten yourself a little emotionally. The Star card showing up for you, Aquarius. Okay. You water bearer, you. Yes, is like I said about not really showing up emotionally. However, you gotta pour into it, like this, how she pours the water here onto the land and into her emotions. Like the water is just your emotions, Aquarius, and you need understand. Like I said, whatever. Like I said, the choices you're making, I highly spirit saying to listen to your inner child on this one, Aquarius. Listen to your inner child on this one, right? There's so much. I'm looking at the Sun card here, and I'm just hearing like there's so much you can learn from them, right? Things that you may have ignored before. It's time to lead. What am I sitting here telling you, Aquarius, about how the ball is in your court and you're calling the shots? Opulence. The card literally says it's time to lead. And consulting your inner child is not like getting outside opinions, right? It's like getting an opinion from a part of yourself, okay? And when it comes to you, Aquarius, you don't really need anybody else's opinion, right? Your opinion is all that matters. This portal card coming out here. This portal card. Okay, the Fall Into My Arms card came out for you first, and then I kept shuffling, and then the portal card fell out. This fallen, okay, fallen card, fallen to my arms. Surrender. The universe is saying, for you to surrender into this, right? Don't fight it. Fall into it. It's okay to feel a little, especially during, like, this is a full moon. This is the time for you to feel, Aquarius. Then you can get back to whatever it is you do, Aquarius. All right, this portal card here, it says doors opening, you decide. It's a wild card. It literally says wild card, you decide. And I keep telling you, the ball's in your court. It's time for you. It's all up to you. And everything is going to unfold based on what you decide. What are you going to create? there's a portal here for you. What is it going to be? What's it going to be, Aquarius? What's it going to be? All right. All right, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. We're going to get into Pisces now. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last but not least, Pisces. We love you, Pisces. Yes, we do. Everybody loves a Pisces. This is Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your full moon Scorpio reading. Okay, this is general. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. It's conflict and defeat. This Triumph card here. It just feels like Pisces, something's got you down. Okay? This throat chakra card looking up at me here. Something's got you down, Pisces, okay? But you gotta speak up on it, right? You gotta express it. Especially, look at here, we got 2 5s. There's conflict and defeat in the throat chakra card. Both have 5s on them, okay? And the Triumph is a 7. And all together, that's 17. 1 and 7 is 8. There is power here, Pisces. There is power here, okay? You have whatever's got you down. You gotta speak up on it, or you have to express it in some way. You have to let it out. You cannot hold it in. How can you expect to transform and grow if you keep holding it in? The Tower card coming out there for you, Pisces. I haven't seen the Tower card since Aries, the Aries reading. Okay. And the Page of Cups here for you, Pisces. Yes, the Tower card and Page of Cups. It's like, look, the Page of, she's got the full moons there present in the Page of Cups card, Pisces. And it's like, as a part of you crumbles, right, Pisces? As a part of you goes away, it's like you just learn so much more about yourself, okay? And I feel like also you get these insights during the creative process, during the process of expressing yourself, whether it is verbal or through some type of writing, a creative outlet right here with this third chakra energy, okay? And if you're having a problem expressing yourself, definitely some throat chakra exercises would not hurt. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles coming out here in reverse over top of the 7 of Wands in reverse, and there needs to be some type of balance, okay? It's like, because like the 7 of Wands is, sorry, the 7 of Wands is you, like, you know, standing up for yourself and like being on the defense, but there's no defense here, right? But there has to be some type of defense with the 2 of Pentacles here in reverse. There has to be some type of balance when it comes to giving in, and when it comes to standing your ground in a way, right, Pisces? I'm hearing when you express your truth, it's when you learn. Solitude card coming out for you, Pisces. When you express your truth is when you learn. And it feels like, it's like you'll speak from your heart, not really knowing what it is that you're saying. The Epiphany card looking up at me there. Not really knowing what it is that you're saying, but once you say it, it's like, wow, I guess I really do feel that way. You know, it's almost like you intuitively speak, and then that's when you have like this realization, okay? And so this solitude card here, alone but not lonely, right? There's so much inside of you, okay? Like, how could you possibly be alone, Pisces? There's so much inside of you. Well, these cards are flying to the side. Let's see what's here for you, Pisces. Portal and Earth School. Aquarius got Portal too. But you've got Portal here with the Earth School card. Life lessons, soul growth. The Earth School card says, and the Portal card says, doors are opening. You decide, rewards. This Epiphany card says, reveal your gifts. Like I said, there's so much inside of you. Like, how could you be alone? There's so much inside of you. It's like, see her arms cut open, and the gold that comes out of her arm, it's from within her. It's from within you. You know, it's not something that you have to externally seek there. And that's why it's very important for you to express yourself truly. Because you learn so much about yourself. You reveal so much about yourself, right? That's the whole thing. It says reveal your gifts. You reveal so much. I was like, there's gold in you, Pisces. And you gotta open up and let the world see it, okay? But the thing is that it's up to you to open these doors here with the Portal card, right? It's not like no one's going to force you through it. You know, it's not like you have to. It's up to you. But if you do, it's extremely going to be very, very rewarding for you. In the sense of taking yourself to a level of yourself that you've yet to experience, right? Because like I said, this Earth School card here, it says soul growth, life lessons, higher learning. It says study. Like I said, learn. The more you express yourself truly, you're just going to learn so much about yourself, Pisces. And that is where your transition, this full moon, lies in you. And you may already express yourself, but it can't, like, for some of you, it can just be like, in what ways can you express yourself even more, with even more authenticity than you already are doing, right? It's like where are you holding back, okay? Where are you holding back? Where are you giving silver when you're actually gold, Pisces? Okay? Thank you, Pisces. Enjoy this full moon period. It's a great one.